Okay guys, another top 10. Today it's Nefer C0 with her weapon. And yes, when I record, things like this can happen too. As you can see, there is also a team with Zhongli. So let's see where it will rank. In this video, I'm using Lauma C2. If you want, I also have a top 10 video dedicated to her on my channel. Let's start. At number 10, a full 4-star team, Aino, and Kuki. Lower DPS. The tricky part is proxying Instructor on Kuki. Do one reaction, then swap to Nefer. At number 9, Aino, Sucrose with Deep Wood and Lauma on full Elemental Mastery. I try to keep the Deep Wood active with Burst and a split rotation. From now on, Lauma will be in almost every team. At number 8, Columbina replaces Aino, and Endro Traveler replaces Sucrose. At number 7, the same team, but Diona replaces Lumin. We use RC6 for the Elemental Mastery buff, and if you want a bigger lunar damage buff, you can build more attack on her, but you will lose some healing and shield strength. It works, but against mobile enemies, it can be a nightmare to keep all buffs up. At number 6, the Zhongli team, the one you saw in the intro. Same idea, a bit more def helps the lunar bonus, but you lose some comfort on the shield. At number 5, Kuki with Instructor, and as much attack as possible for the lunar bonus. You could use Sapwood Blade. Mine is Low Refine, the leaf you need to pick up, often wastes time in the rotation. At number 4, a double hydro option with Furina. With 42k HP, she gives a nice lunar bonus, and her personal damage is good too. To play this comfortably, you need at least Lauma C1, otherwise Furina's HP drain becomes too much. Now we are on the podium, and this one is almost tied with the previous team. At number 3, Linnea. Her passive converts 5% of her def into Elemental Mastery, and gives it to the on-field Moon Sign character. So here you want a lot of def, because that Elemental Mastery is really good for Nefer's team. At number 2, Ineffa. Shield, decent damage, and their burst gives an elemental mastery buff based on her attack, so watch your energy recharge. If you can, don't do what I did, and add a bit more energy recharge so you can burst every rotation. At number 1, the usual free with Sucrose in the last slot. This is one of my favorite teams on my account. It's consistent and the damage is very high. This was my top 10 Nefer teams. Let me know your favorite team, and if you have any questions, leave a comment. If you like this kind of content and you don't want to miss the next videos, subscribe. See you guys!